Hi, Paul here from Find My Footwear. Today we're going to look at the new Brooks Ghost 17 and compare it with the previous version, the Brooks Ghost 16. Look at what the similarities are, what the differences are, and ask, is the Ghost 17 a good upgrade? Should you spend your money on the new one, or maybe find the old one at a discount? Okay, so first up, the Ghost 16, one of Brooks' most popular shoes, full stop, and a very popular shoe for neutral runners for daily training. It's a very good value for money shoe and it offers great cushioning. In the 16, Brooks introduced a nitrogen injected foam in there, the DNA Loft V3, so it offered a soft, smooth, cushioned ride. Very stable shoe, but great value for money considering the performance and the durability of the shoe, particularly with that new DNA Loft V3 foam in there, the nitro foam. It gave it a kind of a little bit of a responsive nature to the toe off in the shoe, but generally speaking, the cushioning was just very durable and it made the shoe very good value for money. So, at the same price, the new version, the Ghost 17, comes along and it changes things up a little bit. Same as, like I say, stays at the same money, but what's the difference? Well, in the Ghost 16, we had 36mm stack in the heel, 24 in the forefoot, so 12mm drop. Okay, the DNA Loft V3 foam. We retain that foam, the nitrogen injected foam, in the Ghost 17, but now we get 1mm more in the heel, 37mm, sorry, 1mm up, and 27mm in the forefoot. So a 3mm increase under the forefoot. So that 3mm increase there, 1mm in the heel, means the drop has gone down from 12mm in the 16 to 10mm in the Ghost 17. Okay, so more cushioning. But how does it feel, and do we need more cushioning? Well, generally speaking, there has been a trend. Runners are demanding, or shall we say, they're getting used to or accustomed to the higher stack, more cushioned shoes. So people are asking for more cushioning, and certainly Brooks have delivered with the Ghost 17. So why might you need more cushioning? Well, more cushioning may improve shock absorption, it may improve stepping comfort, slightly softer feel under the foot, and some studies show that it may reduce the risk of injuries. But what might be the cons of having more cushioning in a shoe? Well, there's less ground feel for starters. If you have a very thick cushioned shoe, a very high stack shoe, you lose a little bit of stability, you lose a bit of feel of the ground. You also get, with a less cushioned shoe, a weight. Well, with more cushioning, you get more weight. Now, although the weight in the 17 compared to the 16 has gone up, it's only by about 15 grams. So personally, I find the weight increase totally negligible, particularly given the feel of the shoe on the foot. Brooks shoes, always very good fit, very snug around the midfoot, nice roomy toe box. So it does disappear around the foot. You don't notice 15 grams at all. As for the difference in the stack height, 2mm difference. Again, it's totally negligible and I don't think you notice it at all. In the 17, what it does do over the 16 is it feels a little bit smoother. Just the 3mm more cushioning in the forefoot gives it a slightly softer, smoother ride, and I don't know how they do it, but it does feel considerably softer. Maybe they've injected it differently with the nitrogen, who knows, but it does feel a little bit softer. Other differences, apart from the cosmetic differences on the upper, which really are just cosmetic, it's still the nice engineered mesh, it's still very breathable and still very comfortable. You have got nice padding around the tongue, the ankle collar and the Achilles and heel tab. The heel tab on the 17 is one of these that flares away a little bit compared to the more traditional shape of the 16. I do like these tabs that flare away from the Achilles. They reduce any possible risk of irritation on the Achilles, so that's always a good thing. It also helps you slide your foot on a little bit easier as well. The outsole, again, a slight revision in the pattern between the two shoes, but also just this rubber does feel to be a little bit softer as well, so maybe that adds to the cushioning. Books don't mention anything about the rubber being different on the tech spec sheet for the Ghost 17, but it certainly does feel a little bit softer to touch, and I think that contributes more to the ride. It's got a few more flex grooves in it as well. Can you see, particularly on this lateral side, it splays more easier. So when you're towing off, combined with the 3mm of extra cushion in the forefoot, nice and responsive spring to it, the flexibility is improved there. So it does make it a nice smoother ride. So for me, at the same price, Ghost 17 is an absolute winner. But as the Ghost 16 is the outgoing model, you may find that a great deal. And if you've liked that shoe in the past, then why not stick with it if you want to save a few dollars. If the money isn't really an issue, Ghost 17 is a winner every day, and I think it remains one of the best value for money daily neutral cushioned running shoes on the market in 2025. Any questions, stick them down below. I will always endeavour to answer them. If you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. We get lots of views on these videos, but we still want to get the subscriber numbers up. And if you do subscribe, you'll get a little notification when we do issue a new video. So thanks for watching. This is Find My Footwear, and this has been a comparison of the Brooks Ghost 16 and Ghost 17.